Hi everyone, my name is Laura Feinbaum, and this is the Advanced Analytics tutorial on creating and customizing GeoMaps. We will begin this tutorial with an example scenario and question. We want to understand which data centers are my users using. In other words, what data centers are in use within my tenant. We will start by selecting page events in our top right corner under the data collection. From here, we will search for Netskope host pop, Netskope host pop location, and the number of users as the data we are measuring for this example, followed by run. After the data appears in the data collection section, we will expand our field of time from 7 days in the filters section to 30 days. This will give us a larger pool of data to work with. You will notice that the first record has a null value for the Netskope host pop location and Netskope host pop. This occurs because in this tenant, discovery and risk insights are being used. The Netskope data center information will not be populated as a result. We will create a filter to remove the null values by selecting the gear symbol above the header Netskope host pop, and then by going to our filters and selecting is not null. Now, when we open the Visualizations tab, a GeoMap will already be selected. However, please remember that if the chart you are interested in is not already selected, you can change it by selecting the chart type over here. And there you have it, a simple GeoMap. Now, let's move on to the second half of this tutorial, customizations. Beginning with our Plots tab, we have the option to edit the way the points are viewed on the map. These options include Automagic Heat Map, which you can further edit when selected below, Connected with Lines, and Connected with Areas. Before we move on to our next customizations tabs, we are going to pivot the Netskope host pop data. This will create a legend for our map. If you are further interested in pivots and what they do, please see the pivots video. From here, we will continue to the Points tab. The first option allows users to select the image that the point will present. We will be using this feature later, but as you change the point image, the options for customizations will also change. Since the default point type is selected, circle, the options below include radius size, proportional to value, equal to value, which will also prompt you to select between meters and pixels, and lastly, fixed. Below those options, you have the option to alter the number of units per radius and marker color. Our pivot provided a multicolor option, but changing the color in this field will change all of the points to one color. Coming back to the top of the points section, we're going to select the icon option. However, users can opt to keep both circles and icons, as well as removing them completely. When we select the icon, we are given the options to change the icon photo to resemble something else, such as an airplane or an ambulance. Our last customizations tab is our Map section. Here, we can change the view of the map background. These options include light, which is default, light, no labels, dark, dark, no labels, satellite, satellite, no labels, streets, outdoors, and traffic day and night. Below, we have map positioning, which gives the options to automatically fit to data or to customize the longitude and latitude of the position from which the map can be viewed. Selecting Fit to Data will minimize the customization option for the viewpoints on the map. This option is useful if all of the data points are within a single city. The map will not zoom and be fixed to show that one city. The next option is Map Scale Indicator, which provides a scale in the top right corner and can be customized to a metric scale, imperial scale, or both. Our last set of options are customizations used for the viewer experience. The first option is for panning, which will determine whether viewers can grab and drag their cursor around the map. Below that, we have the option to allow zooming in or not, followed by showing the full field name, which will primarily change the full name in the legend. And lastly, we have the option to display the legend or not. That is all we have today for our Advanced Analytics tutorial on GeoMaps. Thank you for watching.